The Iraqi dinar is not on the forex market, yet. The Iraqi dinar is an exotic currency, as is the Vietnam dong. Currencies are traded in pairs on the forex market. The three main types: majors, minors and exotics. The more liquid an asset, the easier and more efficient it is to turn it back into cash. Major currency pairs have the highest trading volume. Exotic currencies are not traded that often. There is little technical analysis or data available to support trading decisions for exotic currencies. A number of banking contacts keep saying to stay calm, it's coming. I feel fantastic about where we are. Iraq says it is pushing forward with its economic reforms this month. Let's see what happens in January. The closer we get to this monetary reform, much more will be revealed. So much is already being revealed and put in print, but as we get closer you will see so much more. Question: can you give us more details to some of us who don't quite understand the deletion of the zeros? Here's where people get pissy because there's an article everybody keeps talking about. The study of the deletion of 3 zeros. Pay attention to the wording. It doesn't say anything at all about the exchange rate. It says clear as day, the deletion of the zeros are to remove the 3 zeros off the currency, the banknote. Nothing about the rate. The banknote. It's not complicated. The worst thing that can happen for us is those suckers turn around and delete the zeros and then change the exchange rate. I'm not saying they're going to do that, but it is an option. Most likely they're going to change the exchange rate in increments. Question: the war is likely escalating in the Middle East. When Iran gets involved, will this negatively affect the rate? The float? The war is affecting more the relationships between counties in the Middle East. As far as it affecting the monetary reform of the Iraqi dinar, that's in a sealed envelope. Figuratively speaking. It has nothing to do with the war. Once that envelope is opened, it would definitely, probably have some cause and effect on the float, in the basket. Because what countries are in those baskets? Yeah, the ones that might be affected, but I don't think it'd be affected in a negative way. War has a tendency to speed things up. Question: what happens if they just print new notes and the dinar we hold are not good anymore? Mark Z: that will never be accepted in the international world. You would have to have a closed economy to do that. Like in Korea. You cannot do that to the international world though. Militiaman: we can clearly see the people behind this. The WTO, the IMF, the World Bank, the BIS, the Federal Reserve Bank. The US, Canada, the UK, all kinds of countries hold dinar in their foreign reserves. Iraq cannot just say, sorry guys, we aren't paying you. That is not going to happen. We are talking trillions. Look at the US. The US embassy in Iraq is one of the biggest in the world. One of our presidents said we are going to get paid back for this. They are planning big things over the next few months and need an exchange rate to match. Sadani has been moving on steroids to get this done. I got a call that said the US Treasury was going to send out an email to all banks and redemption centers.